I'll be honest, I'm a little tired. I just climbed this mountain, but I feel great. It looks so beautiful out here. Oh my gosh, is it beautiful? Just gorgeous. Let me show you these red rocks over here. Oh man, every time I do a video like this, I just have to tell you that it just doesn't do the scenery and the landscape justice. Look how vast this country is. I just feel so small out here. There's the bike. Oh yeah. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this all or nothing mentality that I've been guilty of myself in the past. And I think as injuries will teach you, age will teach you, but it just seems like it's this cyclical thing for me. It just seems like Groundhog Day almost. Like I'll get fit, I'll take good care of myself, and I'll get in great shape, and I'll be feeling so good, and then I start pushing myself beyond what I need to. Like, it's actually, once you're fit and well, you feel motivated to work out, and you feel motivated to be active, and it's actually easy to maintain. It is easy to maintain being fit, but then for whatever reason, there's something inside of us that wants us to just push harder, do more, go heavier, go longer, and that's unfortunate, because then we stress the body, and it's the wear and tear, and it's really not necessary. But in my experience, I've had so many different injuries that set me back. I'm not going to go into them now, but it was usually born of me and my pride and my ego, my competitive nature, just pushing myself beyond what I should. Oftentimes not. Thanks, Tracy. It is beautiful out here. Yeah, Jacqueline, this is St. George, Utah. And if you're considering moving here, everyone else is moving here too. Just know that it's getting crowded. But it is such a great place to recreate. I was out of breath. Anyhow, you don't warm up enough. You don't take the time to warm your muscles up, to warm your joints up, to stretch. And so you just jump right into it. More recently, I did something to my elbow. It's finally healed, but it took some time. I was doing deadlifts, and the ego kicks in. You see the younger guys doing heavy weight, and the macho kicks in, and you say, well, I can do that much weight. And so I go and I do it. I'm not in the habit of doing it. I haven't worked up to it, and I strained my elbow. It takes a long time for that to recover, and then I'm just kicking myself. Man, what am I doing? It's the same thing when I ride the bike. When I ride the bike, there's times where I want to see what I can do. And so I'll look at a climb, and it's technical, and I'll say, I wonder if I could get up that. And then I'll, challenge myself. Let's see if I can get up that. And then, if I do, great, and I feel good, and it does the whole adrenaline thing. But if I take a spill, this is going to set me back. It's going to set me back a lot, depending on the injury, depending on how I hurt myself. So I am healing fast now. I'm healing a lot faster. I was just thinking about it. A week ago, I doinked my knee trying to climb something I shouldn't have climbed. Should have got off the bike, should have checked my ego, but I went ahead and tried to climb it, totally doinked my knee, and I'm just blown away at how quickly I'm recovering now. But, certain things, if you tear tendons, it's going to take time. If you, sprain ligaments, things like this take a long time. So be aware, but do get out. I want to just tell you that you guys get out and work out, do something every single day. And that's what Flex Friday is all about. It's not about flexing. Flex Friday is just bragging about yourself. We all know that flexing is bragging. But Flex Friday is more about bragging about that you're active, bragging that you get out in nature, bragging that you're consistent. And I just want to challenge all of you to drop the all or nothing mentality around lots of things, and especially around your wellness, your nutrition, your dietary habits, and your fitness. Drop the all or nothing mentality, because it's haunting us. It is the ruin of us. And people do it about so many different things. They go hard, 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 hard. And I see it in so many people. And I've been guilty of it myself in the past. But please just consider that, do you want to be fit and well and have your well-being a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 18 months from now? Then you have to be consistent, not all or nothing. Okay, and I guarantee you, some of you listening to this, you're guilty of it. Start small, build up, and then know when to call it a day, every day. So for instance, depending on what your goals are, you might say, today I'm going to go on a mountain bike ride. I'm going to ride for an hour and a half. I am going to warm up. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to be prepared. And then you know what? I'm going to get off the bike. Anytime there's anything technical, I'm going to get off the bike and walk and enjoy the scenery. Some of the guys that I ride with, to give you an idea, the all or nothing mentality, they don't even stop and look at the view. They don't even stop and take pictures or videos. They don't even want to talk. They just want to hit that road and ride as fast as they can for as long as they can, as hard as they can. And for me personally, I just personally don't find well-being in that. I can see it gives you an adrenaline rush, which, some guys need to burn off some steam. But if we're talking about well-being and wellness, you don't need to do that. You don't need to go that hard. So I like to go out with guys that, pace themselves, take it easy, get a killer workout. I love climbing. I just love climbing. Where everybody else seems to love downhill, I love climbing because I really value the fitness. I really value watching my body get stronger. And I can't really gauge that on the downhill. But you guys, it's the same thing around everything you do in life. We've got to find some balance. Thanks, Bob. We've got to find some balance, and we've got to be consistent and not all or nothing. Like ER Shred, for instance, if you talk about the nutrition of it, you don't have to be all or nothing. You don't have to be. You don't have to be 100% deliberate and exact. That's the cool thing about ER Shred, is that it's very, very much specific to an individual. It doesn't bottle you up. It doesn't turn you into, it doesn't box you up. It's like, it actually, believe it or not, is a custom fit nutritional protocol for every single individual person to learn to listen to their own body. So you should never say to yourself, well, I'm stopping ER Shred. If you're an ER shredder like me, it doesn't make any sense to say, well, I'm not doing that anymore. What does that even mean, not doing it? Because what we're teaching people is how to listen to their body. How to listen to their body. Your body speaks. Believe it or not, your body speaks. Your spirit speaks. And I knew that early on in my life. I knew that my spirit speaks to me, my soul speaks to me, and I would listen. I would pay attention, and I would behave and act accordingly. I would choose accordingly. And then at a point in my life where that was hijacked from me, and all of a sudden I was told that I needed to rely on others to interpret those feelings and my, my projection, if you will, my destiny, my choices. And I didn't need to. And I got to tell you, just like your spirit and your soul speaks to you, a lot of people, they don't know how to interpret that. They've never learned what that even looks like, what that even feels like. They've gone their whole lives being dictated to. They don't know. And so same with the foods, same with the body, your body speaks. Your body talks to you every day, all day. Every bite of food is loaded. Every bite of food is fuel. Every bite of food has a charge, positive or negative, and your body can actually tell you what that charge is. Do you have that ability? Are you able to do that? If not, that's what ER Shred is all about. It's about learning that. Do you have the ability to listen to your body around fitness? I used to not have that ability. I used to work out and push myself even when my body was saying, no, don't. Take it easy. Go for a walk. Go for a little swim. Rest. And I would push and push and push. I would tell Crystal, I gotta work out, I gotta work out, I gotta work out. And she's going, well, you don't, what's the deal? What's wrong? And I'm like, I don't know why I don't feel like working out. And she's like, maybe you're not supposed to. Not hard anyway. See what I'm saying? Because I just had that mentality. It was all or nothing. Like, I gotta work out and I gotta push it hard every single day. That's not listening. So I hope you guys know the empowerment around all these things. The ability to be consistent. The ability to not go overboard. Okay? In your dietary habits, in your fitness. The ability to have balance and to find balance for you, because balance for you might be different than balance for another person. And guys, as you age, please stay active. I saw this young couple. They're probably, I would say they're probably late 60s. And they were on this trail and they were hiking, and boy, were they happy. They were so happy. They were from Oregon and they're here visiting. And they were just happy as can be. And they just like to get out. They love, love, love to get out in the sun and get out in nature and look for wildlife. These are the simple pleasures. I'm telling you, this is what will bring you true joy. We've been tricked. We've been tricked to believe that technology is where it's at. We've been tricked to believe that, all the apps and all the social media and all the this and all the that and all the causes. The causes is one that's really on my heart right now, because think about this. Everybody is so mentally jacked up right now, not in a good way, jacked up, about everything that's going on. COVID, all of this quarantine, all of this new reality, and people are jacked up. And as a result, I think it's causing a lot of desperation and a lot of mental instability. And people are not eating right, and they're not doing fitness as they should. There's a lot of people that are coming around and saying, oh my gosh, like something's got to give. They're going nuts around all different causes. And I kind of think of it, I'm not looking at the causes and I'm not trying to dismiss them. I'm trying to say, why are all these different causes flaring up so much at one given time? I'm not going to tell you what they are, because then I could start a political debate. And you know what, guys? I'm beyond it. Like, I don't want to go there. I just refuse to. I will say this. You think that your radical, fanatical charge around that is making a difference. And I just want to put it out there that there's a possibility that it's not. We think that just because we can shout louder than everybody else and scream and kick and throw fits and just because we shut other people up, we think we're winning and that we're actually making change. And I have to tell you, it's not true. It's not. The best way to make a difference is to live right and to love others, to be tolerant, but just getting your way and feeling like you push someone else into silence and that you beat them into submission, you're not making a difference. You're actually causing people to question you as an individual, your energy, your mantra, your everything, what are you about? And it's all negativity. The way that it's happening is all negative and gross. And, think about it, guys. Like, is it coincidental? Is it coincidental that all these different issues are so hyper-electrically charged now? This is our evolution. We've just gotten to a place as a humankind that now all of a sudden all the biggest issues that are known to man, they're all going to be corrected now. It's just not true. You just need to know that in a lot of cases, it's actually doing work. It's doing more harm. In a lot of cases, it's doing more harm. I want to tell, don't be sucked into it. Don't be sucked into it. Find balance, because the reason that some of these people think they win is because they got nothing better to do than stay home all day and troll online and fight these little battles. And they really, it does something for their ego. They feel like, ha, 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 I barked louder than them. Ha, 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 I called them every name under the sun and I shut them up and I got all my cohorts and we attacked and we silenced that person. I'm just telling you right now, you're not winning. You're not winning anything. It just does something for them at a brain level, chemical level. It does something for them, and they think, "Ha ha, I'm winning. I'm making a difference." These guys don't have a life. They're home all freaking day. They're probably broke. They're probably not contributing to society. They're home all day with nothing better to do than pitch fits and pick fights online. Don't go there. Do not go there. Please stay out of it. Go out for a hike. Go out for a walk. Go make yourself some good food. Focus on what you can control in your sphere. This would be my advice around that, because that is also all or nothing, isn't it? It's, I'm going to do this and I'm going to, be on this cause all day, every day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. And then I'm going to get other people to do the same all day. And I'm making a difference and we're changing the world. And they're not. They're actually not. In fact, if truth be told, if people could be honest with them, it's like, what a turnoff. I don't want to be like you. And I don't, where's the change? Where's the change? They're all going to say, oh, it's changing, it's changing. Guys, change is in your own little sphere, in your own community, not in these crazy ways online. Just stay out of the fray. Just stay out of it. Stay above it. All right, you guys, I hope you're happy. I hope you're enjoying your life. I've just found this new place where I just feel like I don't have to participate. I don't have to. I can be positive. I can focus on me and my family and my community, and I can focus on love and I can focus on tolerance. I can live it. I can live it, and I don't have to be sucked into all of this. And guys, just look at it on the surface. Why is it all happening? All the different causes, all the different things, all the different politics, all the different, what's the other one? Conspiracies. It's all happening now. And it's hijacking people's lives. So, guys, all my friends, don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. Stay in a place of positivity and helping others. That's where it's at. And focus on you. A little bit every day, okay? A little bit every day, promise. Every day. Get out, get active, take care of yourself. I promise it actually changes a lot of things. You'd be surprised. All right, bye-bye.